Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another monthly horoscope. This time it's for November. So you haven't seen October's, I'll put a link to it up here. Go check it out, see how accurate it was. So basically all you're gonna do is the same thing you do every single time. You just have to click down below for the timestamp that correlates with your astrological sun sign, and I'll tell you what I think is going to happen to you this month of November. So if you like these, make sure you join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. There's a lot of additional content that you're missing out on, and it's only $5 a month, or you can do $10 or $50. There's sort of exclusive things in all those tiers. And remember, these readings all are different tiers only, and let's get started. Okay. Aries, this is for the November horoscopes. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. So you, good news, what to avoid, surprises. Ow! Okay, so the King of Swords is reversed, which tells me that I think you're going to be pushed out of something. I don't know if this wasn't meant for you or if something better is coming, but I see you being pushed out of something. The King of Swords is like overly ambitious or saying something and being tossed out. So sometimes I can see that as your mouth getting you in trouble, but I really feel like you're getting ousted out of something, because the Page of Pentacles is about my good news position, which tells me that you weren't able to get your goal. You weren't able to get that achievement, and the expectations here were kind of like set up to fail. You weren't reaching expectations. You weren't reaching your goals. It's like the money wasn't here. The success wasn't here. The happiness wasn't here. And so I definitely see you sort of like having tunnel vision on something and the universe forcing it out of your hands. That way you sort of can adjust, because it seems like you got comfortable with something that wasn't for you or someone that wasn't for you. Because the Nine of Cups is in my avoidance position. The Nine of Cups is like not getting what I want. And so for me, this is about you being like, I want to fix this. I'm going to get this. I'm going to have this happen. I put everything into this. No, you need to learn to let go. Because I feel like it's just one of those things where it's like this person, place, or thing, it's not the business, babes. It's not the business. It would have been great. It should have been great, but it wasn't. And the King of Wands is a surprise, which tells me that someone else is going to swoop in, or something else is going to swoop in. And someone is going to introduce you to this person or introduce you to this thing or put it on your table, so to speak. And the King of Wands tells me that you're going to feel kind of like vibrant again. So there's some sort of new goal to chase by the end of the month. I want clarification. Yes, it's a little bit of a rough start with the Nine of Wands. And I definitely think a lot of you are going to be frustrated with some of the, like, having to give some things up. But Hermit being reversed in the Eight of Cups is about you really realizing you need to walk away from who you used to be and embrace who you're going to be. You pigeonholed yourself. I'm going to be like this. I'm going to have this thing. I'm going to be this person. But you can reinvent yourself at the drop of a hat. It's time to reinvent yourself, and it's time to push yourself. I honestly think you were cutting yourself off at the knees, and I think you were simplifying your skill sets, your talents, and your happiness. And in fact, I think it's almost like you don't realize how much of a new skin you already have. Like, you shed an old skin and just try to put it back on. You're trying to, like, I see you like shedding a skin and then putting it back on and trying to glue pieces on. See, the Tower's reversed, the Emperor, and the Page of Cups. It's like, hello, this wasn't for you. This wasn't meant for you. This is not supposed to be. By the end of this month, you'll be so much happier. You'll feel lighter. You don't realize how much going against the grain you are. You're swimming against the current. You're going against the grain, and you're so frustrated. Just turn the fuck around and let the energy flow. I think you'll realize what this is. This looks like an overarching issue for all of this entire month. And I think it's something that's really going to put perspective into your life and make you really realize, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I also think, like, you know that some people are lying to you and placating you. You don't need proof. If you feel it, that's all you need to know. Like, sometimes I feel like you guys are just so literal, and it's like sometimes you should just feel the vibes, and if the vibes are off, pull yourself away. So let's get you a song. Oh my God, why is it freezing? Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I went like this, as if you guys can see this. Did y'all hear that? That sounded like a motherfucking hamster or something, or guinea pig. Okay. 7 Things by Miley Cyrus. The 7th thing I hate the most. So to me, this is about, I feel like this song really reiterates what I'm talking about, which is about listing the things that you want in life and then realizing that where you are at and what's around you is not what you desired. I don't think you really realize that. I think you think like, oh, it'll eventually turn into what I desire. No, if it's not the thing or it's not the person, get rid of it. You'll understand what I mean once this month starts going. Okay, join the 2 members link down below. Good luck. Taurus, this is your monthly horoscope for November. Remember, if you like these, you can join the 2 members. It's linked down below. You're missing out if you're not there. So you, good news. Oh, what to avoid. Oh, and surprises. Okay, all right, messy month. Okay, so the 3 of Wands is about a few things. 1, I see you caught in the crossfires of other people's drama. You are going to be pulled into it. It's going to be frustrating. A little bit of a meat eater there. 2, I also feel like you're going to be pulled out of something. The 3 of Wands tells me you're going to be pulled out of something. So sometimes that means about like being plucked from something, poached. Could be a new group of people, new friend group, a new person you connect to, maybe someone you normally wouldn't, or someone's op that you're friends with, or become friends with. It could also be about you getting a new job. There just seems to be some like I see you being pushed out of a nest and then as a bird falling into a new nest. Now, the 10 of Wands is in my good news position, which is about a release of a burden. So something that's been bothering you is going to get off your chest. Someone is going to tell you something that's been bothering them. They're going to get off their chest. And I also see a lot of stress in your life being relieved, letting go of things that should be let go of, people that should be let go of, problems being solved. The universe is just going to put their hand in the tank. Right? So what I mean by that is the universe is pushing you where you need to go. I think that you're going to be kind of out of control. Like the universe is going to take control. You're not really going to be able to have much of a say this month. I think you're just going to be a willing participant. Now, in my 6 of Pentacles and what to avoid, that's about remaining consistent. Like the worst thing you could do is do exactly as what you did the last month. Like everything needs to change in your life. The people, the routine, especially your routine, the accountability, everything like that. Like I think a lot of you, that's also breaking of a contract. Like I just feel like there's a lot of change that needs to happen. And the worst thing you could do is try to patch up the hole. It'll only get bigger and the boat will sink. Now in my King of Cups, in my surprise position, we do see the King of Cups reverse, which tells me I do think that somebody who has said they cared about you doesn't, and you will see them for their true colors. But I also see somebody who you thought didn't care about you does care about you, and you will see their true colors. So there's a flip of a switch on 2 people, and it's almost like you had them inverted. I want clarification. Yes. And with the Devil card, the 7 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups, someone here has been manipulating people or doing something. And 7 of Swords with 5 of Cups tells me that they're going to get caught. So someone who's been doing something shady will get caught. If it's you, you're getting caught. If it's someone else, they're getting caught. But I definitely see someone getting in trouble or getting caught. And if anybody's thinking about doing anything illegal, don't do it. But yeah, someone's gonna get caught doing something, and I think you're gonna be like, wait a minute, you little bitch, like I got something for that ass. So yeah, let's get you a song. Bitch, why the hell is this freezing? Can you please let me do it? Thank you. Hummingbird Heartbeat by Katy Perry. You make me feel like I'm losing my virginity. So I feel like this is the sign of a new beginning, a new you, a new experience, something new that you've never done before, or a person you've never connected with before is going to happen this month. So something new. Come on, defy gravity. Wicked. If you like that, join the 2 members, okay? You're missing out if you don't. Good luck. Gemini, this is your monthly horoscope for November. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. There's a link down below, and you're going to be disappointed if you don't because there's a ton of additional content that you are missing out on. All right, Geminis, let's look. The Ace of Wands, the birth of something new. If any of you are trying to get pregnant, congrats. If any of you are not trying to get pregnant, good luck. You're going to need it. I'm kidding, but be careful. Okay, so, good news. Good news, what to avoid. Oh. The fuck? And then surprises. Oh. An enemy of my enemy is a friend. That's the message. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is the birth of something new. So I definitely see you connecting with somebody or something brand new, something that piques your interest. Yeah, I know the Ace of Wands can be a phallic image and it could be, related to things of that nature. But a lot of times the Ace of Wands is just somebody or something that makes me feel alive again, makes me feel thriving. So some sort of opportunity that really makes me feel like passionate and creative and really like into it. That je ne sais quoi. But so there's definitely something brand new that's falling in your laps that's going to be in your desk or in your emails. But what's interesting about this is that good news is the Hierophant reverse, which tells me that there's something that you need to be careful about committing to. Because the good news is like a short commitment. So it's not something that requires a ton of time, effort, and it's somebody or something in which perhaps you don't engage with for that long. And then we're looking at an avoidance. In the avoid position, we're looking at the Justice card. So that's like justice, like fairness or equality. So something that is a little bit more selfish in nature, or I guess mischievous. And then in my surprise position, the King of Wands, to me, that's about passions again, but I do think that comes to a little bit of like punishment with the Justice card next to it, because that's like anger. I just feel like somebody is going to drop something in your lap that's going to make somebody else really fucking mad. I don't know if it's like, again, an enemy of my enemy is a friend. I don't know if it's like someone's op. I don't know if it's like you get an opportunity to do something that someone else has always wanted to do and you're going to get to rub it in their face. But there's some sort of, I don't know if I would use the word revenge, but I would say justice. No, not justice. Vengeance. That's the word. It's like a vigilante. There's some sort of karmic vengeance that I see happening where it's very ironic and it's a little bit of a gray area, but it's not like, it's not manipulative and you would be stupid not to take it. It is going to cause drama. I don't think you're going to care because the Hermit says that even though you'll be one of the main causes for the drama, you'll be outside of it, because the Eight of Cups would be like, someone would be like, I understand why you did that. I would have done the same thing. Like there's almost like a respect because it's almost like you're getting your lick back. So it's almost like you're going to cause a fight between two people. I don't know if I would say you're being used as a pawn, but I definitely see you causing a fight between two people and you benefiting tremendously from it. Like tremendously from it. Because the Emperor is reversed. It'd be like if you took somebody's man or something. Like you're benefiting from gaining whatever this thing is. The Emperor is reversed, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. That's like consistency. The Page of Cups is upright, and the Emperor, which is like, I've been the same, bitch is just coming to me now. So there just seems to be some sort of major victory. It's a personal victory for you this month. It's a little bit, no, I don't think it's petty. I think it's rightfully owed. It's like, yeah, it's a fuck you. This is interesting. Yeah, dude, good things come to good people. And that's what I think is going to happen for you. You've been a good person. And the Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant is like, High Priestess reverse is like, well, bitches try to screw me over and try to take from me. Might as well take what is rightfully desired, which is rightfully owned of mine. And if other people are going to be messy, that's their problem. It's like you taking the last piece of the pie, like, and without asking if other people wanted the slice. That's what it is. And it's a metaphor. You'll figure it out. I'll be individualistic for all of you. Let's get you a song. Oh, it's Barcodes by Cupcake, another Gemini. Check numbers gotta be looking like barcodes. Pay the damn price or go home to your wife. I bet it drier than a phone and rice. Do you see what I mean? It's like, pay up, bitch. Give me what I want, and I'll do what I need to do to get it. There's a bit of like it's a little bit of a deal with the devil type of scenario, but I'm not super mad about it. Y'all gonna have a fucking messy month. Join the YouTube members if you haven't. You're gonna miss out. Lots of additional content. Good luck. I wanna do what I wanna. Cancer, this is your monthly horoscope for November. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. It's linked down below, and you're missing out on so much content if you don't join, and we're all going to be judging you. I'm just kidding, but you should join. All right, let's look at how your month of November is gonna go. Y'all made me drop my cards. It was the bottom of the deck, but y'all made me drop my cards. Okay, so you, good news. What to avoid? Surprises. Oh, fuck. Okay, the Strength card is reversed. That's really good. Strength card is about being vulnerable, being honest, vulnerable, sensitive, nurturing, Cancer at its best. But I do think that you need to be honest with someone. Strength card is like, I need to be honest and upfront with someone. I need to tell the truth. There's just something you've been avoiding. You're not going to be able to avoid anymore. Or a person. Now, in my good news position, the King of Cups is reversed, which tells me that something that really hurt you, that really caused you pain, no longer hurts anymore. I don't know if I would say there's a forgiveness as much as I would say there's a forgetness, like you forgot and you moved on. I will also say with the King of Cups, I think that you've been afraid to kind of like be vulnerable again, but again, that's the Strength card reverse. You're going to learn to do that as well. I also feel like there is someone here who has not nurtured you in the way in which they used to, and you've been holding tightly that they will nurture you again or care about you again. They won't. Let go. Now, my Devil card is reversed, and that is in the avoidance position, which tells me avoiding revenge, avoiding anger, resentment is the best thing you could do. I think you need to learn how to give apathy to those that don't deserve emotion. Like, to me, there's someone you need to gray rock. You need to ignore. You need to not feed the beast. Because I see you almost being like, it's not fair. It's not fair. It will work its way out. You're almost like drinking poison, hoping it'll hurt the other person. I do think there's going to be an opportunity for revenge that's going to be falling in your lap. I think you need to be careful about taking it. The Three of Wands is in my surprise position, which tells me that you are going to 100% have to intervene with someone else's mess. You'll be pulled into someone else's mess. I do think you'll have to be a part of it. I do think you'll have to intervene. I do think that it's going to be really important. I think it's going to be really impactful. And I think your recollection of events is going to be very, very much a big part of this quote unquote case. Who's telling the truth, who's being honest, whatever. You're going to be pulled into this. The Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Wands makes me feel like I think the overarching theme of this month for you is going to be about honesty and truth prevailing and not being afraid to stand up for what's right or to say what needs to be said to people's faces. The Nine of Wands and the King of Swords says that I can't focus on being well-liked. I need to be focused on being heard. Very, very, very tough month, but I think you're going to be better off when you do it. Lot of hard truths, lot of honesty. Judgment, Six of Swords and Six of Wands tells me that people have changed and so should you. You're getting stuck in patterns and other people are going to start to leave you behind. You need to make sure that you jump ship from people who've already jumped ship on you. And I also think you need to know that what you used to accept is no longer what you currently accept. Very short, simple, and to the point. I'm not going to go any more in depth. I think y'all heard me loud and fucking clear. Let's get you with one. I'm screaming. I can't believe this song is on my fucking playlist. It's Megan the Trainer, Better. This song is literally about surviving a narcissist. It's about being conditioned with someone where you think that this person is getting better when really they've always been bad and all your friends are telling you this energy is not good for you. So I think you're just conditioned to accept less than you deserve from the people around you, and you're learning a lesson. Hopefully you join the YouTube members. Okay, you're missing out on additional content if you don't. Good luck. I used to cry to all my friends, and they would say, I told ya. Finally, I can breathe again. The weight is off my shoulders, and I was won, but fooled by charm. And you deserve to be alone, and I deserve better. Better than you, I deserve better. Leo, this is your monthly horoscope for November. Remember, if you like these, you need to join the YouTube members. You're missing out on additional content. It's linked down below. All right, let's see how November is going to do for you or be for you. Oh! Why all the Knight of Swords reversed? Now, come on, sis. Okay, you, good news. What to avoid. Oh, my God. Who pissed in y'all Cheerios? Knight of Wands. All right, y'all mad. Ooh, whew. Leos are going to be mad this month. So the Knight of Swords is about mischievous energy when it's reversed, or, you know, what's the word? Impure intentions. I think that you are fucking angry this month. I see you getting mad at someone and feeling like they are not like a good person. You being frustrated that other people don't see this. Like someone has done you dirty. And I just see you fuming. The Knight of Swords also tells me that you are going to very much want people to know about this. And I don't think you're going to be able to hold your tongue. The Page of Cups is reversed, which is in my good news position, which tells me you have no qualms separating yourself from this person. You really feel like this person has like tossed you to the wolves or betrayed you or just let you go. Like I definitely see you being so hurt and so angry over someone that it's almost going to blind you. The Emperor is upright, which is in my avoidance position, which tells me be careful about being seen as dominating or controlling. Because I feel like this is one of those scenarios where you need to be careful with how you word things, because I think this person has maybe set things up to make it seem as if like you're crazy when you're not. I do see what you see. I just think that you need to be smarter about the way you handle this and the way you articulate this, because you're dealing with someone who's incredibly manipulative and knows exactly what to say and do to get what they want and to be the victim. The Knight of Wands is upright in my surprise position, which tells me that this person likes to provoke, likes to cause problems, likes to throw things in your face, and likes to start shit. It's a covert op. This person really, really is exactly what you're seeing. You just need to make sure that you don't look stupid and like the villain. You need to be patient. You need to wait for the right timing. The Sun is reversed, which tells me other people will see them for who they are, but if you push the narrative, you will be seen as the bad guy first. So relax. Let them expose themselves. Play dumb, play naive, play stupid. You'll beat them at their own game. You're smarter than them. That being said, the Ace of Wands and the High Priestess tells me that something is going to fall into your lap that this person desires and this person wants. And it's something that's really good. It's a huge reward that's coming for you. You're going to be super proud of it. You're going to be super braggy and boastful, and you should be throwing it in their face. There's a bit of a little war here going on, and I think that you should be throwing it in their face because it's tough titties, bitch. Six of Swords is upright, Nine of Wands, and Justice card. Justice card is about like things that are fair, right? And the Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords says you've been trying so hard to achieve this thing. You've been doing so much. You've been literally at your wit's end, and I see you finally receiving that reward. And I think this person is going to be one of those people who you're going to start to see, you don't clap for me the way everyone else claps. I knew it, bitch. Like you're like, you're not clapping for me. Why don't you clap for me? See, judgment, clapping. Why don't you clap for me? Everyone else claps. Strangers clap for me. You don't clap for me. You're removing an op from your life this month. That's the big undertaking. But I also think that you're going to see, one, your skill sets are what you thought they were. Your talent has gotten you where it needed to get you. And the success that you desired is here. Your victory is coming. And I also think you're going to realize there's a new pool of people you need to connect to. Judgment and Two of Swords says I see a new friend group, a new people, new people around you. I just see you in a new pool of people and having new people around you that really support you. So we're shedding a new, not necessarily skin, but I would say a new group, a new environment. Let's get you a song. Ha! I Hate Your Ex-Girlfriend, Banks and Doechii. This song is so fucking good. Doechii's verse on this, Scarlet letter, but I seal it with a French kiss. Mwah, like, perfection. But that song is fucking grimy. It's gritty. It's raw. It's fucked up. It's very toxic, and it describes this entire scenario. Go listen to the song. Hope you enjoyed. Join the 2 members. It's linked down below. Good luck. I hate you. I'm X-ho, X-rated. I want him, but I'm mated. Virgo, it's your monthly horoscope for November. Remember, if you like these, join the 2 members. It's linked down below, and you're missing out on a lot of additional content. Come on, bitch, join. All right, let's see how November is going to go for you. Ah! Why are we starting on the wrong foot again? The moon. Deception. What's going on here? Good news. Lover's card reverse. Oh. Oh. And then we see avoidance, Knight of Swords. Oh, wounded bird, Page of Cups. Okay, surprises. All right. Someone is trying to get one over on you. So the moon is about deceit and deception. So that to me is about you not seeing somebody or something for who or what they are. You are blinded from the truth. And I don't know if they're really pretty. I don't know if they sound smart. I don't know. But all I can tell you is I see you completely blindsided. The Lover's card is reversed in my good news position, which tells me that this is somebody who is going to, like, it's like declinging someone who's like clingy from your life. The Lover's card also tells me that this person is not who they say they are. Someone is going to be exposed that you thought you were close with or getting close with who is not who they said they were. Lover's card. Like, I'm telling you, this person has been deceptive, lying. They're just not, like, narratives have been switched. Like, it's giving creepy, pathological liar. Like, it's giving, this isn't who I thought you were. Like, this is not the vibe. Now, for some of you, I could see that as, like, you thinking that you were on the right track and you figured something out, and then, you know, as you sort of put a lot of effort into it, you then realize, wait, that wasn't the right thing and I need to switch gears and go back and redo it. Sure. But I think for most of you, it's a person, just because the Lover's card is there. And then when we look at the good news position, the Knight of Swords, or excuse me, the avoidance position is the Knight of Swords. That's someone who shows as a wounded bird that needs help when they're nothing of the sort. That's like taking in a stray and the stray robbing you blind. So anybody who damsels themselves or makes them seem like they're wounded or can't do things, be wary of. I think that perhaps their perception and narrative is inaccurate to the truth, and disconnected to the truth. So I just want you to be careful. The Page of Cups is in my surprise position, which tells me that I think there is someone you think poorly of that you will end up appreciating because you'll realize the narrative was switched on them. It's like you're hating someone for something they didn't do, but this person told you they did. And I also think that you may get, I don't know if you're going to get burned by this person. I feel like you might avoid it, but you'll both kind of bond over that. I also see with the Knight of Swords, I just think that it's okay to be a little selfish this month. It's okay to prioritize yourself and say no. I think the power of no is going to come into play here. Just because you can't help someone doesn't mean you should. I also think this could be something as simple as someone taking credit for something you did and getting benefits because they pretended that they did it. Like feigning like they needed your help, you helping them, and then them getting all the glory for it and not saying that you're the one that did it. So just be careful about what you're doing for others, how much you're helping. You know, you don't want to get played or look like a simp or whatever. Like, just be careful. See, the Knight of Wands reverse, the Emperor reverse, and the Sun. I just think that perhaps you're being a bit soft this month. And while I think softness is great, you need to be careful with who you're soft with and be picky about that. Emperor, Knight of Wands, and the Sun tells me that I just think that your happiness needs to come from within and for what you desire, not helping others and doing for others. Like, you need to embrace Leo-like energy a little bit more, to be honest. And the Five of Swords, the Strength card reverse, and the Three of Wands. If you help other people and patch up their holes, your boat will start to sink. You won't realize that they've been poking holes in your boat the whole time. And you can't feed other people until you're fed. Just keep that in mind. I think it's a big message this month. Like, let other people fail. It's their own fault. So I'm going to leave it there. Let's get you a swan. Oh, it's Britney Spears' Liar. I fucking told you. Fucking told you is a pathological lying bitch ass hoe. I'm telling you. You don't believe me? That's okay. You don't have to believe me. When it happens, then you're going to come in my comments and be like, what the fuck? I'm going to be like, I told you, bitch. And you were just like, no, you're full of shit. You're negative. No, I'm honest. And it's there. It's a lying ass hoe. You'll see. Join the 2 members. Okay, you're missing out if you don't. Good luck. Libra, this is your monthly horoscope for November. Remember, if you like these, you can join the 2 members. It's linked down below, and you're missing out on a ton of additional fucking content. Okay. You, oh, I love. Okay, good news already. Okay, good news position. Okay, period. And I oop. What to avoid. Okay, period. Okay, 4 swords in my surprise position. So, right off the bat, let's go to the avoidance because that intrigues me. There is someone here who's going to try and tell you what to do or dispense advice, give you advice, but I don't want to hear what you have to say. Your advice is bad and you're an idiot. Remember that. It's going to pay off. Because the 5 of Pentacles is like giving you career advice or telling you what to do. And this person's like, I know, I've done it before. Da-da-da-da. It's like being mansplained. Bye, bitch. No, don't listen to anyone else. Everyone else is an idiot. Remember that. This month, for this month and this month alone, everyone around you is an idiot. Listen to yourself, okay? Because we're looking at the 4 swords, which is about saying no. You need to say no to something. And I think some people will be like, why would you say no to that? It makes no sense. You know why you should say no to that, because it's bullshit and you trust your intuition, you trust your gut. Say no to something that other people think you're crazy to say no to, but you know you need to say no to it. Say no. That being said, let's go to you are the 7 of Cups. I see a lot of possibilities for this month, a lot of outcomes. I see a lot of choice. This month is about choice. I see a lot of options for something put in front of you, a lot of choices that need to be made. I know, Libra's indecisive. You're going to make those choices. The 7 of Cups says, like, you're really going to iron out the next couple of months. You're really going to figure out where you want to go, what you want to do, and pick some of the options that are in front of you and stick to it. The Magician is reversed, which to me, that's about moving in silence, which is a good thing. Don't tell everyone everything. But Magician being reversed also tells me, that's in my good news position, that tells me that there are favors that you are cashing in this month. You've done things for others. You've helped people, given advice, whatever. You've done a lot for a lot of other people, and it's time to cash in those favors. I think they will reach out to you, but even if they don't, you can reach out to them. I just see you needing to cash in a bunch of favors for some things this month and ask for some, I don't think it's help. I think it's, what's the word? Like directions, like they can lead you where you need to go. Because like I said, you know what you need to do and you don't need to listen to their advice, but you do need to have them open the gate, so to speak. It's like there are some gatekeepers for some things that have the keys and you need to ask to borrow the keys, so to speak. Rather than what should I do? It's, oh, I know what I want to do and you're the way in. Like that's kind of how I think you need to look at. You need to be strategic this month. Put your emotions to the side and be strategic. The Four of Pentacles is upright, which is about a selfish card. And the Temperance card is reversed, which is impatience, imbalance, and inequality. And then we're looking at the Three of Cups. It's okay to pay those other bitches dust. And like I said, don't feel obligated like you need to do something for someone in order to receive. You've already done things for a lot of people. It's time to receive. I think you're so conditioned with that equality and fairness where you think like, oh, if I'm asking for this, I need to do something for you, that you forget that sometimes it can be uneven. It's okay for it to be uneven. And it's okay to eventually owe someone something later on down the line. I really think this is going to be about productivity. I see money, finances, career. I see goals. I see strategy. I see organization. I just see a lot of like productivity and goal achievement for you. I don't know if I necessarily see you dabbling too much when it comes to your emotions or the people around you. The Queen of Swords is like, I need to shine, and this is my time to put everything in my basket. And I just see there being an opportunity that you need to seize this month, and time is ticking. And if you don't seize it, you're going to regret it. Also, Queen of Swords tells me it's okay to be a bit bitchy. If you're not, you're going to get stepped on, and you need to step on them first. Like, push bitches out the way, grab it. As I said, your other people are going to try and tell you what to do when you already know what to do. So ignore the fuck out of them. Literally ignore everyone. Get what you want. Be fucking annoying. Be tunnel vision. Learn from your opposite sign, the Aries, and be aggressive. Closed mouths don't get fed, and I don't want to hear you starve. I'm getting you a song because y'all piss me off. A period and a oop. It's Kesha's. Can you see that? It's Kesha's Supernatural. Boy, this love is supernatural. Can you feel it? To me, obviously, the song is literally about like having sex with a ghost, but I think this is translating to allowing magic, quote unquote, to happen. Hello, if you want success, anyone's success story sounds like fucking magic. It sounds like it's unreal. It sounds like a tale that's not real, that would never happen, but it can happen, and it should happen, and it will happen for you. Just make sure that you don't play it nice and play it cool and play it honest and play it fair. Bitch, what does fair get you? A hot dog? A Zeppeli? A ride? A balloon animal? Bitch, don't play fair. You're not a kid. Join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. Scorpios, it's your monthly horoscope for November. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. You're missing out, and you're missing the out. All right, not y'all leaving the house for the first time in forever. Okay, Hermit reverse. Good news is the King of Wands. Avoidance is the Five of Wands, Six of Cups. To be honest with you, I really don't know if this month is going to be that eventful. I know a lot of you are experiencing birthdays and things of that nature, but I kind of just feel like it's gonna be quiet, hopefully. I mean, in my avoidance position is the Five of Wands, which says like you need to avoid your nature to provoke. I think when you get restless and comfortable, you have a habit of kind of like provoking people and causing little friction. Try to avoid that. I mean, I know it's probably inevitable, but there is a big fight that you need to not take. Don't take the bait for it. But I just feel like with the King of Wands in my good news position, it tells me that that's about you feeling strong and sturdy and going after the things that you enjoy and ignoring the things you don't. And the Hermit's reverse, which is about being out of your element or out of your comfort zone and getting out of your house. Like, to me, I see that as you going back to kind of nature and really feeling like your oats. Hermit reverse is like, I got too comfortable in the place I was in, and I didn't really appreciate what was around me, and I would like to appreciate what's around me. And the King of Wands is about feeling inspired again. So if anything, I kind of feel you in a bit of a rut and getting out of that rut this month and kind of enjoying life again. It's like seeing sun for the first time. It's like getting rid of that depressive cycle. And I kind of just see you as more like calm and happy. The problem is, again, when things are happy, I see the restlessness. Just don't self-sabotage. What's also interesting is the surprise position has the Six of Cups reversed. The Six of Cups reversed is about healing from the past. So the Six of Cups being reversed makes me feel like there's some sort of old wound that's going to be healed, some sort of forgiveness or apology or something. Six of Cups is like healing from the past. I also see that as like you feeling like everything is so different. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is going to be a calm if you play it right. I really just feel like it's kind of calm. I would say calm and healing. Although I feel like you've already healed. I think it's other people that probably need it. That's the message. Death card is a rebirth. You've changed. You've been reborn. And the world is reversed. You're no longer the energy you were in or the person you used to be. But the Nine of Cups says that other people haven't got what they've wanted from you. And so I think what you don't realize is that you've done the internal work, but you haven't done the external. And even if you have done the external work, other people haven't seen it. And so you need to connect with people and really engage with people so that they can see the final product. Closure works both ways, right? But it also is more along the lines of like the connection that you seek with other people. You can't fully heal yourself and you can't fully shed your old skin until you connect with the old people or even the new people. They need to see the new skin. They need to see the new color, the new variant. Like they need to see the new you. And I just see that as like you finally being visible again, feeling calm, feeling centered, and really showcasing that to people. Like, this is who I am, your authenticity. The Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I think it's going to be about all of your connections to others and them seeing you for who you are and the beauty that you are, and the grace that you have. I don't really see an intimidating energy. I don't see a spiteful energy. I see a calm. I think perhaps your stinger was a little bit too harsh in the past, and I think you're really realizing like being calm and kind and sensitive and soft is who I am now, and I need to stop going back to who I used to be. So there's a softness in you that's returning, a softness that people are going to like, and I think a lot of people are really going to feed you that emotion you've been desiring. Lots of hugging, loving, emotion, sensitivity, lots of favors, lots of family type energy, closeness with friends. Like, I just see this as really loving and healing. Maybe not super productive based in terms of like goal achievement, but authenticity shines above all else, and I really feel like you're going to be the happiest you've ever been this month. So let's get you a song. I don't know if you've been as happy as you thought you could be, and now you are. Ha! What did I just say? What did I just say? Michelle Branch, are you happy now? Suck my dick. Told you. Are you happy now? Yeah. I mean, that song is a bit of a revenge song. It's like a fuck you. Are you happy? You got what you desired. Now look at me. But I also think that's about like what's making you happy in life, and have you healed from all your wounds yet? So falls in line. Join the 2 members. You're missing out. Good luck. Come on, tell it to my face, or have I been replaced? Are you happy now? Could you really have anything you want? You can always have something you ain't got. Sagittarius, this is your monthly horoscope for November. Some of you will have a birthday this month. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. You're missing out on a lot of content if you don't. Let's see how this month is going to go for you. Okay, let me redo. You guys got a tower first pull. We might as well hang it up flat screen. You might as well cancel this month. You better pack up your bags. You better walk the fuck out the door. You better close the door. You better go back home. Gateway, go back to jail. What's it called in Monopoly? Don't pass go. Collect $300. You better go home. We need a redo. Oh my God! Holy shit! The good news position is a devil. Now, wait a minute now. Hold on. Now, wait a minute. Don't come for me because y'all got to come for me. Don't come for me. It's not my fault that y'all got a tower and a devil card. I'm not redoing the cards. Okay. Avoidance position is the King of Cups. Oh, hell no. 7 of Wands. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Okay. All right. I'm going to say this real quick and then I'm going to just end it because y'all going to come for me. Y'all need to drag someone for filth. I'm so sorry. Y'all need to come for someone. Y'all need to drag a bitch. The Tower is a dramatic catastrophic event, which tells me that drama is inevitable. Something has to be torn down to be rebuilt because it's not right. And you know it's not right. And you've been trying to like fucking patch up the hole because you're like, oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. No, girl, it's not fine. You know it's not fine. The fuck is you doing? You know this isn't fine. You know this isn't right. You know right from wrong. You know this is bullshit. You know this is whack. I don't know if you're a part of it, if you're aware of it, if it's a relationship that you're in, or if it's something that you're seeing. I don't know if it's a part of your job. I don't know what it is. I think a lot of you're directly involved in it, but you know that it's bullshit and it's time. And to be honest with you, you're going to be the one that pulls the Jenga thing that makes it all fall. But you have to be. Because if you don't, you're going to get blamed for it. So you're going to be the villain either way. You might as well be the villain in the right way. But I don't think you're actually going to be the villain. We'll get there. The Devil card, good news position. The Devil card here is about toxicity. I think that something has been frustrating you. You've been angry. Why does no one see this? I don't know how to fix this. This is going to shit. This is going to shit. I think that once things go to shit, which you will probably be most of the catalyst for, I think that everyone is going to realize that you were right. Because the Devil card to me is about you being perceived as this negative bitch, this toxic bitch. You don't know what you're talking about. You're being negative. Da, 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 da. When really you were fucking right. The whole time. Devil's like, oh, I told you so, little bitch. So for me, when Devil and Tower are together, sometimes you have to push things so that they fall, so that people can see the truth. I think they're blind, and you're going to show them how to see again. I will also say the Devil card tells me that you are going to probably get into some sort of altercation or argument or whatever with someone, and it'll have a resolution that you've been waiting for forever. Because this person has been avoiding this, and you're finally going to get a positive resolution from this. Okay? It'll be intense, but it'll be worth it. Like, I'm telling you, it's going to be a huge weight lift off your shoulders, a huge burden released. It's like, oh my God, like, what? Like, it's an elephant in the room. It's been an elephant in the room that's getting bigger and bigger, and everyone just keeps avoiding it and keeps pushing it under the rug, and you're going to be the one that's like, bitch, I can't do this no more. Let's not get married. Bitch, I can't do this no more. This job is not working. Bitch, I can't do this anymore. I'm breaking up with you. Bitch, you're a fake friend. Bitch, this thing, like, it's that. It's like, okay? It's big. Now, in my avoidance position is the King of Cups. Why are you having empathy for people when you shouldn't? There's only so much empathy you can extend to someone. Goodbye. Bye. No more tears left to cry. Remember what Aries said. And in my 7 of Cups or 7 of Wands position, you're the underdog. You will come out victorious. You will be the winner in the end. People will be on your side. So why are you worried? Why are you scared? Everyone will be rallying behind you. Everyone will know you're right. And everyone will reward you for it. Bitch, sometimes you have to jump out of the fucking boat before it fucking sinks. And point at the boat and go, them bitches on that boat are dumb as hell. And they're going to make it sink. I'm going to leave it there. I'm getting you a song. Y'all piss me off so bad. Oh my God, it's my fucking favorite Carly Rae Jepsen song, Roses. This song is about something dying. And having a faded memory of the way things used to be and being like, it's over, and I knew it was over, and I don't know why I was holding tightly to this dead rose, essentially. It's all the old memories that we're going off of vibes. We're going off of vibes here and how things used to be instead of reality. And you're going to be the one to pop the delusional bubble and bring people back down into reality. Join the YouTube members. You're going to need it this month. Stress me the fuck out. Woo! That just stressed me out bad. Capricorn, this is your monthly horoscope for November. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. You're missing out on a lot of additional content if you don't. All right, Capricorns. Okay, Seven of Swords. That's you. Good news is the Hangman. Aw, not y'all letting go of a grudge. Aw, that's so skinny. Okay. All right. I'm here for this. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is a victory at all costs, which tells me that you fought really hard for what you've desired. You fought really hard for everything you have, and you kind of did what you needed to get it. And I'm happy. I'm happy for you. I love that. You're celebrating some sort of victory this month. Very good. Congratulations. It's not going anywhere. However, the Hangman is upright, which is in my good news position, which makes me feel like you are going to be letting go of some sort of grudge or some sort of like frustration. It's almost like you were in competition with someone and you've won. So you don't need to beat the dead horse, right? You don't need to throw it in their face. So I definitely see the completion of a cycle. I definitely see you needing something new to chase. So I think a lot of you are going to find something new to put your time and effort and energy, or someone new to put your time, effort, and energy into this month, because you've got your victory in the beginning. And then I see towards the middle and the end, you kind of finding something new to chase. So I think it's a little bit of a quieter month because of that. And I also see you being like, okay, I can breathe. I did it. Like there's that semblance of letting go. So I like that. However, in my avoidance position, we are looking at the Two of Wands. So once again, reiterating the fact that one of your ops is no longer going to be your op anymore, and someone that pissed you off is no longer going to piss you off. Excuse me, or someone that you're competitive, it's the truth. Someone you're competitive with, you're no longer competitive with. That reiterates. But the Two of Wands is also about people that, what's the word? People that thrive off of like fighting. And I think you're going to figure out that some people just like to fight. Some people just like competition. It's not necessarily about the achievement. Because it seems like something's going to click in you where you're going to be like, I'm a goal-based. I'm achievement-based. This person just likes to cause problems. This person just likes the fight. This person just likes the thrill. Like, I think you're starting to realize you've wasted some time and that you were chasing a wild goose. Like, as a wild goose chase, there's almost something that you're kind of like, wait, this is stupid. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, this person just is bored. And the Seven of Pentacles is a boredom card, but it's also about a safety card, and I see that as like a little bit of laziness, and it's in my surprise position. I honestly think that some people like to stir the pot because it gets other people to do things that they don't want to do or that they're not capable of doing, and I think you're realizing like who's a pawn and who's not. And I also think that you're realizing what is worth fighting about, what isn't. And I also think you're realizing how much effort you put in versus others. Because I'm seeing you realize like I put way more effort than everyone else around me. And when I really get riled up and I really want something, I will get it. And I think you're kind of realizing that sometimes when you do that, other people benefit from it. Because the Seven of Pentacles makes me feel like when you are the one to go and shake the tree, you can't hold all of the acorns that fall, and other bitches, the scragglers, can pick up the acorns that you left. And they know that if they rile you up or dare you to shake the tree, that they will get the acorns from your hard work. And so I think you're kind of realizing who in your life does that and the scenarios in which other people are benefiting from you. And I think you're going to adjust accordingly. I don't know if I would necessarily say that you're going to remove them for your life or remove things from your life. I think you're just going to realize that if I don't really want to do it, I'm not doing it anymore. I don't need to prove myself. So I think it's really one of those things where you're kind of like taking inventory and kind of looking around like, okay, bitch, I see what you're doing. You played me, sort of, but I know better now. And I also think with the, the Chariot's reversed. I think Devil and Page of Wands, I think that there was something that you thought you wanted for yourself, but really it was someone else's desire. There's something else I think you're going to realize is like not for you. You're like, it's someone else's dream, not mine. I have a doctor's appointment. I don't want to deal with it. There's some sort of like letting go of that because you're like, no, babes, it's not really what I desire. Seven of Wands reverse, King of Cups reverse, and Tower. Yeah, I just feel like, I see you telling off someone in a position of power. It could be a boss, it could be a friend, it could be a lover. I don't know, but there's someone who has some sort of authority in your life, and I see you kind of being like, you need to do that. Like I see you standing up for yourself and defending your space from someone here who's trying to push you to do something, and you're gonna be like, actually, that's your responsibility, not mine. I also think that you're gonna be rewarded for something that you've been working really hard on. So it's like your peers though. I think your peers are really, I think you have a lot of morale built up around you from others. It seems like it's almost like if a boss didn't give you your flowers, but your entire department did, it's like you have the rallying of troops behind you. So you have a safety net that you don't really realize. And it could be a metaphor, it could be literal, but you have a little bit more leeway. I think you're going to have to stand up to someone in a position of authority because I think you've been a little bit scared, but I think you're going to have a lot more of bargaining chips than you realize, and I think they're going to back down from you. Stand up for yourself. Let's get you a swan. Yep, Dance with the Devil, Demi Lovato. I told you. Sometimes you got to play a little dirty to get what you want. And sometimes you got to face the devil in the face and be like, listen, bitch, not doing it no more. Join the 2 members. You're missing out if you don't. Oh, not the Morticia lighting. I thought we'd have more time. Aquarius, this is your monthly horoscope for November. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. You're missing out if you don't. And you're not cool. Don't you want to be cool? Join the Cool Kids Club? Okay, Aquarius. Oh, shit! All right, why y'all so hard on yourselves? Page of Cups, or Page of Pentacles reverse. Good news is the 8 of Swords. Oh, damn it, bitch. Why y'all crying over spilt milk? Ace of Cups reverse, avoidance. Okay. All right, I already know what this message is. It's very loud and clear. Yep, 6 of Wands. Okay. The Page of Pentacles reverse. You didn't reach some sort of goal or get some sort of achievement that you put pressure on yourself to achieve. There's some sort of setback or failure, whatever you're upset about, because you're like, I didn't reach expectations. It didn't happen. I'm frustrated. I don't have the finances, or I didn't get the thing. I didn't get the reward. I didn't get the money. I didn't get whatever, the promotion. I didn't get to the moving. Whatever it is, you didn't get it, or you weren't able to get it, or something happened. And I just see you being really bummed out about it. I think it's okay to be upset about it, but I think you need to understand that 1, timing is everything. So if it's not now, it could be later. And 2, maybe it's not meant for you. The 8 of Swords is in my good news position, which is about feeling trapped. That's about you being like, fuck, somebody or something caused a wrench in my plans. I can't move now. I can't do this thing now. This didn't happen. And you just being pissed. I see you being frustrated, arms crossed, a little temper tantrum-y, being like, what the fuck? I wanted that thing. That should have worked. Sometimes the universe takes control and takes the wheel. And I think the lesson here is that just because you want something doesn't mean it's what's best for you. The Ace of Cups is in my avoidance position, and it's reversed, which tells me that you were leading with your heart, which is not a bad thing. And the heart does want what it wants, Selena Gomez. However, you need to lead with your mind. The Ace of Cups being reversed tells me leading with your heart has caused a little bit of a setback and has caused you to kind of be a little bit blinded. And I think when you lead with your emotions, I think sometimes you kind of forget reality and almost think too optimistically or too naive. And I think the lesson here is to be a little bit more strategic and a little bit more trusting of the universe. The Six of Wands is a verse which says that you almost think that you know better. Like, oh no, like I know that like I tried this before and it didn't work, but if I keep trying, it'll work. Like, oh, I'll just keep fine tuning it. Like I'll change it. I'll adjust this. But that's all ego and that's all pride. And it's okay to fail at something. You need to understand a failure is not a recollection or a reflection of who you are or your skill sets. A failure is a reflection of what energy is available and what isn't, and timing. So perhaps the energy that you needed to push or propel yourself forward into this goal is not there yet. So just keep that in mind. It's like one of those things where it's like, it's not you. It's timing. It's the energy. It's the universe. So don't take it personal. When something falls apart, it's not your fault. It was meant to be, or it wasn't meant to be. So when you switch this mentality, you'll have a lot easier of a time, because I just see you being so focused on me, I create, I can do this, I can have this. When in reality, you need to be focused on, wait, this didn't work. That must mean that something else will. Look at it this way, right? You have a puzzle piece and it's a square. But this month, the only puzzle piece that can fit is a fucking triangle. You are trying to put a square into a triangle month. When in reality, if you held that fucking square in a couple of months, when the square appears, it will fall into place. So you need to look for the triangle. So what that means is like, okay, this isn't working. Let me try a million other things and see which one of them is going to fit this month so that you can find your triangle. Like, you're taking it so personal when it's literally not personal. And again, it's not the time. The Wheel of Fortune, see what I mean? Timing is everything. High risk, high reward with the right timing. Three of Swords reversed and Four of Wands. I just think that you need to stay put for a little bit and regroup. This is a regrouping month, reorganizing month. You need to look at it like I'm collecting ammunition in different shapes and I'm holding it close to my chest and I'm going to shoot them all month until I find the right one. So think of it like I'm collecting my colors and then I'm going to connect them to the color that is shining bright. Like, you need to think of it that way. So it's more of like I'm going to just throw everything at the wall and see which one sticks, rather than this is what I desire, I'm chasing it until the wheels fall off. You're thinking about it wrong. Nine of Swords, Fool, and Hierophant. I also think something you desire this month is short-lived, short-sighted, and stupid. And in a couple of months, you'll not want it anymore. And that's why it didn't happen. Because you were kind of being childish about it. So what that means is like you didn't think it through all the way. You're being too spontaneous. Let's see. Oh shit. Seven of Swords is reversed. Yep, because I almost see you predicting a failure in your life before it's happened, and it's not going to fail. It's not going to fall apart. And I think you might be jumping ship too soon. It actually isn't sinking. You're being dramatic. I just think you're going to have a lot of realizations, a lot of epiphanies this week. And I think you're going to start to realize that you need to trust yourself more and stop being so paranoid. 444, bitch. It's a sign. Let's get you a song. Oh my God, it's Kelly Clarkson, You Found Me. You found me when no one else was looking. How did you know just where I would be? Does that not fucking reiterate what I just said? Your things that are meant for you, your person, your place, your thing, will find you, not vice versa. Sit tight. Let them come to you. Stop chasing. All right, hope you like that. Join the YouTube members. Good luck, bitch. Period. Period. Priya. Pisces, this is your monthly horoscope for November. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. And if you don't join, you're missing out on a lot of exclusive content and you're no longer cool. I'm just kidding. All right, let's see how November is going to go for you. Hopefully you got some good news coming, bitch. Oh, shit. 9 of Pentacles. Period. 6 of Cups in my good news position. What to avoid is the Empress. And surprise is 9 of Swords. Someone here who you helped previously is going to be helping you. A favor, a massive favor is being returned to you. Some sort of opportunity. Something's going to fall in your lap. You scratch this bitch's back and they're about to scratch yours. So that's my surprise position. And I also think you might be helping them again, but they're helping you even more. Now, in my you position is the 9 of Pentacles. One of your skill sets, one of your talents is about to be honed in. Someone is going to request you for a certain skill set or talent, or perhaps it's going to take off, or you're going to get better at it. I just see you fine-tuning something that you're really fucking good at. And I see you potentially making money from it, or just being applauded for it. And the 9 of Pentacles is a single card. If you are in a relationship and it's on its way out, you will end up being single. If you are single, 9 of Pentacles tells me that it's time to mingle. I definitely see you having people who enjoy you for how interesting you are, how fun you are, how vibrant you are, and how talented you are. Now, in my good news position, we are looking at the 6 of Cups, which is the return of the past. So somebody or something from your past that you either cared about, loved, connected to, or wanted is going to be returning. And it is going to be healthy, healing. 6 of Cups. It's like, oh, I'm finally getting the opportunity to do this thing that I've always wanted to do. Here it is. Or, oh, this person said in a couple months I could hit them up and we could do this thing. It's finally happening. Oh, this trip that I wanted. There's something from the past that you've been really waiting for. You've been hoping it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And it might involve a person, place, or thing. But there's a reconnection with that. You might even reconnect from someone with someone from your past. It'll be happy though. It won't be like, oh my God, my toxic ex is gonna try and get me to suck their dick or cock or whatever. It's not that. Like, it's nothing like that. Like, calm down. Like, it's nothing crazy. It's literally just like, it's good. It's cool, calm, copacetic. And to be honest with you, I think a lot of it has to do with productivity and, again, helping each other. The Empress is upright, and that is in my avoidance position. Empress is a nurturer, right? But Empress also is about sensitivity. And not that I'm telling you to be an asshole, but how do I word this? People don't respect people unless they're forced to respect them. And I think you need to know and learn that lesson. When the Empress is upright, it's like, if I can keep asking you to do things and getting you to do things and you keep feeling bad for me or feeling sorry or feeling sensitive, I'm going to keep doing it. But when you put me in my place, I treat you differently. I just think you need to put some people in their place. It's not in a toxic way. It's not in a mean, bitchy way. It's in a way of like, dude, I'm not doing that. Good luck. Like, no. Unless you're going to do this for me, or unless I'm going to, like, I just think that there's a boundary, a barrier. And I think you're really realizing, like, I need to be a bit more pushy. I need to be a bit more persistent. I need to be a bit more dominant. I need to be less passive. Like, there's this passivity that I think is naturally instilled in you. And I think you're realizing, nah. Because I don't see you falling out with people. I don't actually see them being mad at you. I just see them being like, oh shit, okay, I can't take advantage anymore. Like, they're giving you the respect that you deserve. Yeah, see, Emperor, you're bossing up. That's what it is. You bossed up. Now, the Lover's card's upright and the Knight of Wands. I also think some of you might get really, like, really good opportunity from one of your bosses, or praised for something from someone in a position of power or one of your bosses. But I also think that like you're just a valuable person. Like for some reason this month I see you as super valuable. It's like hot potato. You're being passed around because I see everyone wanting something from you. Very popular this month. A lot of people are going to want something for you. Your skill sets are increased. You're being recognized for some sort of skill set you have. I think everyone just wants to be around you. 5 of Swords, 3 of Wands, the Sun. The only reason they wouldn't want to be around you is if you play meek. Oh, I'm not that great, or oh, no one cares about me. If you feel sorry for yourself, you play meek, or you are quiet, then you'll miss out on all of this. But if you're bold, dominant, vibrant, and boastful, Aries, Leo-like, you'll have a lot of things to be grateful for this month. You'll definitely be benefiting. Because the Sun's reversed and the 3 of Wands with the 5 of Swords, which says other people drop the ball, and you're someone who doesn't drop the ball and won't drop the ball. You'll be handed responsibility, and you will shine with it and thrive. And I also see, again, Strength card and Queen of Cups. It's like other people will remember who you are. They'll be like, oh yeah, I remember you. Oh, I remember that was a good time. Or oh yeah, like there's like a familiarity with you that I think these people will have, and this energy will have, that will feel comfortable with you. And it's not like people forgot about you. I just think they got distracted, and people are going to be laser focused on you again. 7 of Wands, see the underdog. 7 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. Like, oh shit, wait, you are. It's almost like they felt like you needed some time to cook, and you're done cooking. So stick a fork in you, bitch. Let's get you a song. Madonna Hollywood. Do you see what I mean? It's just a little bit of like, you know, when I start seeing the numbers rise, all of a sudden I want to see why there's so many people at the party. It's like that. It's like, oh, there's so many people outside of the door. They lined up. What place is this? It must be popping. That's what it's going to be like for you. Like, so many people want you now. So many people are looking at you. So many people are interested. Wait, what am I missing out on? FOMO. So it's your thaw era. Shine bright, bitch. If you like that, join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. And good luck and enjoy.